Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Sherin. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Sherin. I will watch your back if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Get off my ship. Let's see. You don't look like the typical smuggler.
No truer words have ever been said. I'm far more exciting than some small-time peddlers from Footfall. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Jai Amira Fatqain Tamiri Ash Ifrit, the 12th daughter of the Lord of Ifrit, a distant world at the fringes of the Imperium. The youngest child is destined to become a bargaining chip in the family's political games. But I was unwilling to accept such a fate, and wanted to choose what to become and which path to follow. When I learned the Exalted One watches over hundreds of other worlds amidst distant stars, I understood there was an entire world of opportunities beyond Ifrit. All I had to do was break the familial bonds tying me down and escape the planet. Which I did a long time ago.
Judging from your implants, you've had quite a few close shaves over the years.
Consider it a mark of my trade. This year, Xenos. Dumb-headed orcs. Who knew that we weren't the only ones to get tempted by the wreck of that raider? As for this treasure, I received it as a reward for a life that had been just a little too good. I was in a hurry to get to the Adeptus Amasacus after the Exalted One blessed me with immense wealth. I was 2 backstreets away from the den when a pathetic Ashmag attacked me, envious of somebody else's fortune.
You're familiar with implants like that one that replaced Jack's neck? It is merely one part of a massive augmentation replacing the internal organs. A slit throat could not have been the cause for installing such an sophisticated device. Was she decapitated? Because that's an incredible survival skill. How did you escape Efreet?
I convinced my father I personally wished to oversee the inspection of imported goods. I had to get experience so I wouldn't bring shame on our family, didn't I? I made friends with traders, missionaries, and soldiers at the port. I listened to their stories, studied the charts, learned what documents I had to forge to escape the planet. A kind word here, a shiny coin there. And here I am, in the iron belly of a ship, braving the void in search of a new life.
Why did you choose to come to the Coronis Expanse?
The Coronis Expanse. A gorgeous name, isn't it? But this backwater wasn't my original destination when I escaped Sherin. Oh no, it was the rumors of incredible freedom that brought me to the Coronis Expanse. Freedom that is generously bestowed upon everyone who can survive in these parts. All doors are open here. You can become a saint, a mogul, a kingmaker, or anyone you like, really. Here, hard work pays off, unless you're used to lying by the roadside and complaining instead of toiling for the good of your soul, glory, wallet, or whatever floats your boat. I'm used to working hard, and so I found my blessing.
Thank you for sharing this.
All relationships are based on mutual trust. That goes for business too.
Okay, let's see here. Get off my ship. Keep your words. You keep using words I don't understand, like calling me Shireen.
The language on Ifrit, my home world, is quite different from the one spoken in the Caronis Expanse. We bestow more than one meaning upon each word, allowing our wise men to fully express their sagacious thoughts, and us lowly dabblers, our base passions and desires. Take Agi, for example. That is what I call every piece of scum and villain, because Agi means evil and foe and pathetic worm unworthy of consideration. Or take Ashmag. It means fool and little brother and blind man who stumbled and would fall into a pit without guidance. Shireen means friend and comrade and roommate in a battle formation, like we are.
Uh-huh, okay, that explains that. I'll accept that. Roommate. Oh, we can romance. I have seen enough of the shiny wrapping of the Corona's Expanse. Tell me about its dark side.
The dark side is the real Caronis Expanse, if you ask me. But what do you want to know about it, Shireen?
How do they do things on Footfall?
Dynastiers drink with criminals. Rogue traders strike deals with the Kasbalika, and dozens of ships stop off for a welcome break from a long voyage. Is there a more beautiful place in the entire Imperium? The Emperor is merciful to the meek and the powerful alike. There's a job for everyone as long as they have a head on their shoulders. And if you feel like talking to him in person, the statue of the Exalted One can be seen from any asteroid. You can pray to your heart's content.
Tell me about the Kasbalika mission.
An ancient crime cartel that originated with the first settlers of the Calixis sector. It is run by shadowy clans with robber barons at the helm. Cross their path and you risk making enemies all over the Caronis Expanse, or even the entire Imperium. As for the agents, they are just shameless, greedy scum. Every third person on Footfall is a Kasbalikan. But that doesn't mean all that rotten filth is acting together. I've been set up more than once just so some Kasbalikan can get one over on his rivals. And yet, the Kasbalika is generous to its customers, if you can afford it. Anything can be obtained, organized, and transported for the right price. The customer is always right, unless they happen to be a rat. In which case...
Scum, rotten filth, rats. It's almost as if Ye's mask briefly slipped and she started using words that have no place in the vocabulary of someone from the upper strata of the Imperium. Are you one of those Kasbalika robber barons?
What gave you such an outrageous idea? Was it my immaculate garment? My gorgeous jewelry? Do not worry, Shireen. I will let you know once I become a baroness, should the Exalted One will it. Just imagine the strong and fruitful alliance that could be forged between a rogue trader and the mastermind of the Kasbalika.
How did you become a Kasbalikan agent?
It's not hard to do on Footfall. I spent a year working for good old Christo. He was a brave soldier who gave up the ghost in a scuffle with orcs, and then took over his business. Having a good head on your shoulders and keeping the Exalted One in your heart helps to establish new contacts quickly. Eventually, I gathered together a group of honest and loyal people. And it only took a few successful contracts for the Kasbalika to take notice. I quickly settled on footfall and started dispensing my wisdom to my protégés and subordinates. I lost the taste for getting my hands dirty.
Tell me about the coal trade.
It really is simple, Shireen. The Kasbalika runs the Imperium's black market, offering special goods to those who can afford their services. Yes, I am talking about Xeno artifacts too. Alien weapons, technology, sometimes even certain kinds of living creatures. Unlike the rogue traders whose sacred warrants make them immune even from the laws of the Exalted One, Kasbalikan agents are used to hiding and covering their tracks. Nobody wants to draw unwanted attention, no matter who might take an interest. Especially now that the Coronis Expanse has a warrior of the Golden Throne as its watchman.
Let's change the subject.
Why not? The decision is yours, Shireen.
Let's see. Okay, so see you later.
Oh, I have no doubt you will.
She's flirty. So, but she's also crooked, so I don't know if she's a good partner. But she doesn't look like a ghost like the other one. Okay, short new route. Let's see where we can go here. To the Imperium. So this is back home. Palatium Stellos. Cradle of Kepri. Let's see. Standard scanning. Could not reveal a route to the selected system. But you could still get there by spending points of Navigator Insight to plot a guaranteed direct path. Click left mouse button on the system and use Navigator's Insight to chart the course. Within rumors proximity, inevitable triumph. Within rumor, inevitable, blah 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 blah. What's that? Supply footfall with previous provisions from the agri-world Janus. Restores shipment from Janus. Okay, that's a main quest. Restored operation of administrative apparatus on Dragonus. Do we have more quests over here? Are those the only two? There's supposed to be one more world. Holy shit, this map is huge. Heathen stars. Oh my god, can I zoom out? Not entirely. Okay, let's see what... Oh, there it is. Hello. So that's a main quest as well. What do we do here? Can I even get there in one jump? No. This one is a green one, this is an orange jump. Warp travel. Visit. Okay, let's make a save here. Space dust. Pirates. Hulk. Space Hulk. Reference. Marp. We have no Terminators. Damn it. So we saved. We have the torpedoes. But I almost want to test double up on this one. I don't know if it's good though. So let's see what we can do. This blasted a lot better. They had more narrow.
Stations, report when manned and ready.
Cobra class destroyers all over the place. Alright, so let's see if we can yeah, it's not straight in front of us. So
Deliver their commands. I want to hear the macro cannons roar.
so this was the weak.
Show them the fury of our macro cannons.
Can't believe that. Well. We just have to swoop around them. So I can only shoot once, so having doubles was actually a bad choice. So we need to re-equip after this battle.
Unleash a barrage of destruction.
Okay, maybe I'd had bad hits only.
Set course with all haste.
Oh, that's typical. I don't even know if that's good. Oh, we have a frontal attack coming here. Let's go for it.
Navigate us to the designated coordinates.
Oh, we lost our ability to why? Oh, it was a ramming attack.
Bring doom to our enemies. Show them the fury of our macro cannons.
At least we got one of them. So we're doing okay, but I think we're gonna re-equip the missiles. Because having... you didn't get to shoot more So having options is better, I think. Because now I just took off an optional attack, which is kind of pointless. Yeah, can't attack him. Let's see what we can do here. So they're behind me now. So what do I do? I need to swoop around. Can I reach now? No reach.
We have a destination to reach.
So I might have lost movement because I was recharging my shields, maybe. I don't really know the exact reason, but let's see if we can. Can we shoot anybody from? Yeah, nobody from this position. So let's face them like this. I think that might get a shot on him. No, we missed. Yeah, let's not go into circle. If that's gonna be the way, we are going this way. There we go.
Navigate us to the designated coordinates.
You will face me, pirates. So we have the shield, but it still feels... We can shoot from here, right? That's ramming speed. What does the ramming does? The flagship rams an enemy dealing damage. This damage is increased 10% from each void movement point to get to the enemy ship, but only after leveling 3 cells. The flagship is then slowed, unable to use pro-mounted weapons until the end of its turn. So let's shoot first then. Shoot him.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
So let's...
Unleash a barrage of destruction.
There we go. And then we'll just ram that guy.
Full speed ahead.
We're helpless under their fire. Do something!
Let the macro cannons sting their deadly litany.
Okay, it was worth
A
it.
worthy contribution to Lady Theodora's legacy.
I think we took a little bit more damage than we can repair though. So, hull repair minus 30, so we got 30 out of that one. So, maintenance deck, increase flagship hull integrity by 10. So let's see. Where's macro cannons? 14. So let's see. Engine, shields, aspect, armor, arsenal. Can we put this here? No, incorrect. We can only put this in front. Can't switch those out. Yeah, so we're Morse pattern, macro battery. Those guys we are not switching out. So Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so this one is actually pretty good. So we need to repair. So let's do the repair, hull repair. Let's upgrade this one. Hull integrity, this one was 50. Let's do that one first. 65. Yeah, we could have probably afforded it if we had done it earlier. And if we had better, again, the scan, weaponry maybe. Planet in the Corona's expanse are teeming with valuable resources. Before these resources can be harvested, however, an extractium needs to be set up on the world's surface. Scan the planet, then select an icon on the resources you are interested in deploying an extractium. Click accept to confirm your choice. You can see how many extractiums you have available at the bottom of the screen. Resources are required to develop colonies and complete contracts. You can also use them to trade with various factions. New contracts are now available in the journal. Contracts are requests issued by your colonies. By fulfilling them, you can contain resources, increase your profit factor. To receive unique items, sometimes fulfilling contracts offering by one colony can affect the productivity of your other colonies. Fulfilling contracts cost a certain amount of resources or a share of your profit factor. A contract's description contains both the cost associated with it and the reward you will receive. You can fulfill a contract by selecting it in Journal and clicking Complete Contract. So I have to manually contract. Oh, okay. Not explored. We have steel. So let's explore that then. Imperium cartographers and chronicles know this place well. Long ago, the planet was a prosperous outpost capable of eclipsing even footfall. There used to be a Cyclopean tomb station on its orbit. The final resting place of the Cornelius Soto, one of the discoverers of the Corona's expanse. The tomb gave its name to the entire system. However, about 400 years ago, an unknown cosmic body rammed the station, causing it to collapse onto the planet. Not only did a catastrophe kill the settlers, it also made the world uninhabitable for centuries. The crater formed by the station's impact can still be observed from orbit. Soto's tomb became the sepulchre of the entire planet. This sordid place has neither life nor loot, but knowing the nasty tricks that life can pull is a treasure in its own. Okay, let's check here. Contracts, what's this? Xenotech, we need 2 of those. Can't complete it. So we have a favor. Accept. Do you want to shut down the extractum if the extracted resources are already been deployed in the trade network? Then shortfall will be offset by a decreased in profit factor. Cancel. Journal complete. So okay. So Lord Inquisitor Kalkasar's servants has been buying up top quality plate steel and transporting it to an unknown location. While the nature of the Lord Inquisitor's secretive grand-scale manufacturing operation remains unknown, the names of those who are assisting him are utterly with great respect. Okay, so at least if he is a problem, we can always take this back, and then we will cut off his supply line. That is actually quite interesting, I would say. Let's check out the space dust over here. Trophies, what's this? Fuel. Cargo is stored loot that is not valuable enough for mighty rogue trader. Drag pieces of loot to remove it from your loot cargo. Loot screen. It will be packed into a sustainable cargo space. You may withdraw loot from cargo at any time. Selling loot cargo to merchants improve your reputation with their faction. However, all loot inside that cargo will be lost. We're accepting it. So we got fuel, space dust, more space dust over here. More fuel. We accept it. Check out the Hulk. What the hell's that? Shortest monocle. Grants 15 bonus to commerce. And we got Mechanicus Creations. Cargo is for storing loot that is... yeah, okay, same here. We accept. So that's everything we had to do in this system. We had a fight and then loot.